Hello and welcome to Crypto Condensed. Thank you for joining me on Monday, September 9th, 2019. How are you? This is Champagne Crypto. Let's get into the markets. Bitcoin currently at $10,315, Ethereum at 180, XRP at 25, nearly 26 cents. Overall market is pretty stagnant today. Our top 200, or actually we go to our top gainers today. Cosmos is up almost 9% at 283. Zcoin up 8% at 561. And Ardor up 6% at 6 cents. Overall Bitcoin dominance is down to 69.8%. And I'm not too sure if this will continue to go down or it will bounce back up over 70 again. But I know for a fact if we do go lower Bitcoin dominance, our altcoins will begin to pop off even more. On to the news today. Overall developments in different projects worldwide. I'll just recap for the last week of what's been going on. PwC Luxembourg's to start accepting Bitcoin payments. The Luxembourg branch of the Big Four auditing firm, PwC, announced that it will begin accepting payments in Bitcoin starting on October 1st. The firm states that this decision to open up to cryptocurrency payments is part of a commitment to client needs, as well as to support the growing industry. Number 2, Japanese regulator grants cryptocurrency exchange license to Line subsidiary. I know Line actually had an exchange working with them in the past, but it wasn't regulated under the license of the government. So Japan's FSA awarded the cryptocurrency exchange license to LVC Corporation, the digital asset and blockchain focused arm of Japanese messaging giant Line. So this is going to spark more adoption in the line and messaging space for Japan, and it's going to be huge for the rest of the country and other competing countries as well. HSBC uses blockchain platform to issue letter of credit. On September 2nd, banking and financial services giant HSBC completed the first yuan-denominated letter of credit transaction on a blockchain. The firm used blockchain software firms R3's Corda-powered Voltron I can't even say it. The firm's R3's Corda-powered Voltron platform for cross-border transaction, in which electronics manufacturer MTC Electronics exported a shipment of LCD products to its parent firm. Do that as you may, but HSBC is on blockchain as well. And I recapped this last week as well. Marshall Islands has announced national cryptocurrency forthcoming, and it'll be called the Marshallese Sovereign SOV. By issuing the SOV, the government aims to make Marshallese monetary policy more independent, as it currently uses the US dollar. So we see more and more countries adapting their own cryptocurrencies, and Marshall Islands is the next. And lastly, with this article of adoption, reports of cryptocurrency-enabled Samsung phone. So the new Samsung Galaxy Note 10 will feature a cryptocurrency wallet and accompanying free coins. I hope that Icon will be available in that, because Icon is a cryptocurrency based in Korea, and we know that Samsung is a South Korean tech giant, and hopefully they'll be in works with some big things. Onto industry news. The Bakkt warehouse is active for futures. Bitcoin deposited at our warehouse is protected by a $125 million insurance policy. And as a reminder from Rhythm Trader, the hype is backed with substance. Haha, pun intended. Unlike other futures exchanges, this is settled in Bitcoin. Actual Bitcoin is paid out, not just the fiat equivalent to the price of Bitcoin. The result is better price discovery and liquidity for Bitcoin. So if you don't know, the past futures exchanges allow users to short or long Bitcoin without actually having the Bitcoin in hand. This is gonna the Bakkt warehouse custody is gonna force institutions to buy and purchase Bitcoin before they are able to short and long it. So this will provide more volume and better price discovery, as Rhythm Trader puts it. Also, I wanted to check it out. If you could actually tip right here on Twitter if you have the content creator license or whatever with Brave browser. You're able to tip other community contributors. Unfortunately, all the users on YouTube aren't registered on Bakkt. Same with YouTube, but if you are a content creator, you should register yourself onto Bakkt so you can get tipped for your content. I am currently registered, so if you want to tip me, you can do so, as you can see. But back to the news. Onto the U.S. news. Former U.S. Congressman calls for nuanced cryptocurrency regulation. This is some old news published on September 5th. Former United States Representative Harold J. Ford has argued that Congress should have a nuanced approach to regulating cryptocurrencies. You can go over this article yourself, but basically he's saying that based on Libra, don't paint the U.S. with a broad brush. Don't consider other cryptocurrencies doing the same as what Libra is doing with Facebook. The U.S. should not be losing the competitive edge on attracting this innovation's best and brightest. The SEC now has the opportunity to take the lead on regulation that works with industry, not against it. So the Representative Ford is leading the way, and I hope other representatives will join forces with it during our next elections. Onto some altcoin news. We see Stellar is giving away $124 million in cryptocurrency. I think this transfers over to about 2 billion XLM over the next 20 months. So Stellar is giving a massive giveaway in cooperation with Keybase, a group messaging community and file transfer hub. Stellar Development Foundation CEO Danelle Dixon said to me in an interview, in partnership with Keybase today, Stellar unveiled its largest airdrop to date. And it's pretty exciting because it's all to the Keybase users. So this is to promote Keybase use on the Keybase platform and integrate cryptocurrency which they are trading. Currently, XLM is sitting at about 6 cents. Let's check it out exactly. XLM Stellar is the number 12th ranked cryptocurrency at 6 cents. At 19 billion in circulating supply. Our all-time high was nearly $1. We could see right here, about 80 cents, I think, 70 cents. But it is down as well, similar to Ripple. But the Stellar CEO, if you don't know, is an ex-Ripple board member or whatever. So they're both linked together somehow. I do not invest in Stellar, nor do I mean, I'm not currently investing in Stellar, but I have invested in the past. But you can do your own research to do what you may of XLM. Another altcoin that's doing adoption in retail is IOTA. IOTA breaks into retail adoption with the German parking app. Trive.park, an app from German company Trive.me, is using IOTA's Tangle in order to facilitate the booking and payment for parking spaces. With the demand of parking skyrocketing, motorists can now book a parking space and reserve it in advance. This is going to be great. You can read your article. You could do your knowledge right here reading. Check it out, what they're doing. I think this is going to be huge, and Germany is leading the way, as you can tell, in cars, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and parking is one of the biggest things we see, especially in the United States, in the Bay Area and San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York. Parking is a nightmare. And if we can digitize and facilitate booking and payments for parking spaces, it will save us time and money and resources to build more parking lots and more, what do you call those meter maids. You know, instead of having all those meter maids around, we could just have it on a blockchain and keep payments facilitated smoothly and consistently. And that's IOTA news for today. IOTA and Germany. On to our last altcoin news of the day is Neo. Neo recently dropped a blog post on their neo.org site, and they announced several things. Neo One, a one-stop solution for Neo blockchain development. Neo One offers a highly accessible end-to-end framework to enable easy, enjoyable, and optimized coding, testing, and deployment of Neo dApps to advance the development of next-gen internet. Neo FS, Neo Distributed File System. Aimed at fulfilling the future's ever-increasing need for data, Neo FS represents Neo's commitment to building a decentralized data storage system designed for next-gen internet. Integrated with the Neo blockchain, Neo FS offers unparalleled privacy, security, fault tolerance, scalability, and performance. And lastly, in this article, the Neo blockchain toolkit for .NET and Neo Express. Developed by veteran Visual Studio and Microsoft.NET developers, this plugin enables developers to easily access a comprehensive suite of smart contract development tools through Microsoft Visual Studio, the preferred platform for 21 million developers. So I'm not really a developer or anything, but this is some good news from the Neo community. And you could do your own research and check it out yourself. The links, all these links will be in the description below. And lastly, before I sign out, this is my YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you have not. Check it out. And if you want to comment on altcoins you want me to check into, like for example, the new one that just launched today was Nash Exchange, which is backed by the Next token. Nash is currently live. And I'll leave a link in the description for my referral code, because you do need a referral code to log into Nash.io. Let's see, if you exchange, you need to create an account first. And in order to create an account, oh, whoa, it's live now, so great. Excuse me. But yeah, if you want to create an account though, you need a referral code. So I'll drop my referral code in the bottom description below. And besides that, I'm out of here. This is Champagne Crypto. Follow me on Instagram, Champagne Crypto. Crypto Condensed. We out of here. Peace.